Moonhigh podcast. Today we are, I'm Sorrelheart,
Oh snap! You
and
messed
this
it up
is
already.
Owlfoot. Yeah, I messed up on our intro again. One day I'm going to have it down. um, I just wasn't really thinking about it. Oops. Okay. Well, I am Sorrelheart. This is Owlfoot,
Yep.
and we are going to be talking about Outcast today, the third book in the Power of Three.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shall we begin?
We shall.
Intruders invade the tribe of rushing water.
Intruders. Wait.
Yeah.
Tribe of washing water.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why are we there? Where's my boy Talon at?
Oh, this is the prologue.
Oh, cool.
Intruders invade.
Sometimes I didn't read those. I'll be honest. So this might be new information to me.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I read the prologue on this one either. I am pretty sure I read the prologue on the second book and the first book of that. So.
Like the one, the second book I think was about fallen leaves, and I'm pretty sure I skipped that because I was like, I don't know who he is, and I don't care. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, and it's not really that important because you'll figure it out later.
yeah. It just has to do with like, whatever. They know. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Intruders invade the tribe of rushing water. Crag sends Sheer to tell the tribe that the cats are invading. The invaders and the tribe get into a heated debate about the prey, and it turns into an attack. The prologue ends with the tribe of endless hunting watching helplessly over the tribe.
Wait. The tribe of endless hunting watching over the tribe of rushing water?
Yeah, it's their ancestors.
Right. Which one's the ancestors and which one's the.
The tribe of endless hunting. The tribe of rushing water is
Okay,
the
that's what I
actual
thought.
tribe, the living tribe.
That's too confusing. Like, StarClan makes sense because they're in the sky. you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Endless
Oh,
hunting.
endless hunting because they get to hunt for endless times, and that's fun,
Yeah.
I guess.
Mm-hmm. It's
Alright.
peace, is what they're
Yeah,
saying.
makes sense. Anyway.
J-Paw, Hollypaw, and Lionpaw resume their lives as normal after rescuing 3 WindClan kits, Sedge Kit, Thistle Kit, and Swallow Kit from the tunnels.
Swallow Kit? How do you get that name? Or she?
I don't know.
That's an interesting one. I bet he, like, eats really fast or something.
No, there are other ones too.
Swallow Kit. He could swallow a whole kit.
There's Swallowtail, I'm pretty sure that exists. Maybe that's Swallow Kit.
Yeah.
In here. Um, from the tunnels. They were helped by Breezepaw and Heatherpaw, and each of them promised not to mention the events that happened in the tunnels. J-Paw and his mentor Leafpool are at
Wait,
the lake on
who do they
ThunderClan
promise
territory
to not tell? Wait, they're sworn to secrecy by who?
by each other, and they're just
They're like,
not supposed to tell anyone.
but why?
Because they just agreed. I don't know.
What about the kits that they rescued? Are
Oh,
they?
the kids agreed too.
One of them's got to be lying. I mean, there's 6 of them there. Somebody's gonna spill.
No, there's 7, 8.
Oh, 8. That's even worse. You can't make 8
Mm-hmm.
people keep a secret. Somebody's gonna tell somebody.
Probably the kids, if I were to say. But it
Exactly.
was
They're
just
little
like
kittens. Of course, they're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, guys, guess what happened?"
they were help. No, um, J-Paw and his mentor Leafpool are at the lake on ThunderClan's territory looking for Mallow. Leafpool mentions that just because they aren't on the brink of battle doesn't mean they don't need the herb. J-Paw is distracted, however, by the stick that connects him to Rock. Leafpool catches him with the stick and scolds him while also being mildly curious.
Why would she fuss at him for having a stick? Oh my gosh.
Because he was distracted by it, and they were trying to look for Mallow.
But it's a great stick.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that. She was mildly curious.
Oh, mildly curious.
On their way back to camp, Leafpool and J-Paw run into Hazelpaw during her warrior assessment. She makes a big deal about the vole she caught, and Dustpelt finds her talking to J-Paw instead of hunting, who tells her to get back to hunting.
Wait a second. Who is this? Hazel?
Hazelpaw and Dustpelt.
What's the name of the cat that, like, when he goes into the future? Or no, when he goes into, like, the super duper past and he almost has a mate there for a second.
Jay's Wing. That's Jay Feather.
Yeah, I know, Jay Swing. Who does he almost hook up with?
Half Moon.
Half Moon. Okay, so not Hazelpaw or whatever you just said.
Yeah, because why would Hazelpot be living right now?
Oh, that makes yeah. But I mean, reincarnation happens obviously with
Yeah.
Cinderheart slash. Anyway, um, I'm just saying, she marched up to blind Lil J Paw and was like, "Look at this, look at this," and they had to drag her away from him. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm constantly trying to pair him up with little kitties. Maybe one day.
Uh, they also run into Berry Paw during his warrior
Berry
assessment.
Paw.
He becomes angry as J-Paw's clumsy walking ends up scaring the blackbird he had been stalking. The two have a small argument, but Leafpool walks back to the clearing with J-Paw, and Brambleclaw redirects his apprentice's thoughts back to hunting. Later that day, Berrypaw is boasting about his catch and motions with his head. A scathing comment about how J-Paw made him miss a blackbird.
Why do I like him? Ugh, what a jerk.
Yeah, he was a jerk as a little, uh, as an apprentice and a kitten. But he whenever he got his warrior name, he was also boasting, and he kind of like teamed up a little bit with Birchfall, I think,
And what?
and they were just the snobs of the clan.
Oh,
uh, and then eventually, but like Birchfall wasn't as uh snobby as
very
Barry
nice.
knows.
Yeah, I
And
feel
then
like I
eventually,
remember him starting out bad, and then he grew on me.
yeah, and then Barry knows became a better cat, and Birchfall ended up not. No, I'm not gonna say that. This is not in that book. So let's continue. Berrypaw, Hazelpaw, and Mousepaw then become warriors named Berrynose, Hazeltail, and Mousewhisker. Brambleclaw says that they should only give warrior names to apprentices who can keep their mouths shut.
Oh,
Only a
go.
day or two later, Ice Kit and Fox Kit become apprentices, and their mentors are White Wing and Squirrelflight.
Weren't they kids with uh the three?
Yeah.
Well, I said three, but really the two and the other one.
The three kittens
Hmm.
is what you're meaning.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
Soon, ThunderClan gets visitors from the tribe. This shocks Stormfur and Brook at first because Talon and Knight are asking them to come back. They also bring news that Jag is dead, which startles Squirrelflight. Stormfur is
Drag.
outraged at this request and tells the story of how he and Brook became outcast after prompted by Firestar. I'm pretty sure Jay Feather was thrust into Stormfur's memory while he tells the story, so he doesn't really hear Stormfur saying it at all, but he does see it. He does see it in his mind, and he's like, it's playing the memory, you know?
Sure.
That's like, wow, that's going on. Uh, it is later revealed that Stone Teller had nothing to do with Talon and Knight's arrival, and that they came of their own accord, asking the ThunderClan cats for help against rogues that were stealing prey and land from them.
Well, shouldn't they? I mean, come on.
Hollypaw, Lionpaw, and Jaypaw find the aspect of traveling to the mountains intriguing, and they finally get their chance when Brambleclaw and Squirrelflight take them along to the mountains along with Tawny Pelt and Crowfeather, so they can also
Oh my
help out.
God, what a dramatic crew they brought along.
Brambleclaw says that he wants all the cats that went on the first trip to the Sundown Place. Besides, besides Feathertail, because she can't come.
Because she died.
Yeah, because she died. Breezepaw, who also accompanies his father, Crowfeather, much to his and his father's disdain.
Because they hate each other.
Yeah, pretty much. On their way to the mountains, they meet Purdy, an elderly old cat who helped the clan cats on their journey to the Sundown Place. Breezepaw has a very foul attitude towards Purdy because he is a kitty pet and an elder. He guides them through the two-leg place and saves them and saves Breezepaw, Lionpaw, and Hollypaw from 3 dogs in a barn he previously warned them about.
Oh my gosh.
When they are at the end of the two-leg place, Pretty says goodbye and leaves them. Once there, the clan cats are confronted by Stoneteller, who is not quite happy they came. After some persuasion and time and help and time, Stoneteller allows the clan cats to stay and help them deal with the intruders. They start training every tribe cat to fight like the clan cats, adapting some of the tribe's hunting moves into battle moves. The tribe cats continue to not be fond of the idea of boundaries, constantly stating that they do not like to change ancient traditions, but go along with the training regardless. After the boundaries are set, the tribe cats challenge the intruders once more. The rogues ignore the boundaries, and there are several small skirmishes about the boundaries. Stoneteller decides to conduct a vote on whether to leave the mountains or to fight the rogues. Most of the cats choose to fight the rogues, leaving them to start preparing for the battle. Stoneteller snarls that this battle will be the end of the tribe. Jayfeather once again tries to find out about the mysterious prophecy. There will be 3 kin of your kin who
Wait,
hold
is
the power of the
Jayfeather
stars in their paws.
or J-Paw, is he with the group? Or is he at...
Oh yeah, he's at the tribe.
Okay, that's what I thought.
He talks to the tribe of endless hunting, but he is unable to find out anything new, much to his dismay. In the end, the tribe drives out the invaders, mostly thanks to Lionpaw with his fierce and impressive battle skills, who comes back from the battle covered in the rogue's blood. Hollypaw thinks it was his blood and rushes to tell Jaypaw right away. When Jaypaw finishes examining Lionpaw, Hollypaw boasts to Jaypaw how brave Lionpaw was during the battle.
Oh my god.
Jaypaw decides to tell Hollypaw and Lionpaw about the prophecy, knowing it was time. He tells them to listen because there's something he needs to tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sheriff Baldry has said the title of
Wait,
Outcast.
are we done?
No. Oh yeah, we are.
Oh. What?
Author statements. Sheriff Baldry has said the title of Outcast is a reference to Stormfur and Brook and how they are outcasts from the tribe of Rushing Water.
Oh.
Interesting facts. Oh, this is so cool. Outcast is actually featured inside a TV show.
What? What
Yeah,
TV show?
like the book. The back cover at Outcast can be seen in the Law and Order SVU episode
What?
surrounding Noah on Olivia Benson's bookshelf at 39:24.
Wow, that's kind of weird. I was not expecting it to be that show. But there is like a million of those, so I'm sure like every book known to man has been in Law and Order SVU at some point.
I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of it and put it on the screen so people can see and go to that and not actually have to go to it.
Yeah.
You know. Mistakes. I'm gonna click it already because you said to do that. Eh. Outcast. For the 3rd time, Heavy Step appears in the Allegiances, although he died in Sunset.
My goodness, they just really don't care about Heavy Step. First of all, giving him a name that only calls him fat, and then this like
Forgetting
that he's dead.
Forgetting he's dead. Yeah. J-Paw is mentioned with black fur. What?
J-Paw is?
Yeah, J-Paw is mentioned with black fur. Stormfur is again mentioned with blue eyes. What? Oh, he has amber eyes. That's right. Okay. Stoneteller is mentioned with gray fur. Rain that rattles on stones is mentioned
this is why
as
all
gray.
the fan arts look totally different.
Yeah. Rain that rattles on stones is mentioned as gray. Squirrelfly is mentioned participating in a battle as she is not present for. And Brooke is mentioned with amber eyes.
Squirrelfly is fighting in a battle she's not present for. That's pretty talented.
Yeah. uh,
Wow, these books really got some mistakes.
yeah. People should just go to the Wikipedia and look at the character you're designing. Like, there's got to be art on there somewhere that you can look at to design your character and color them.
I guess, but shouldn't they they have a whole dictionary of what the cats look like in the front. So if they're writing, I assume that they have that beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't they look and make sure before they describe them?
Oh yeah, that. Okay. But there's a huge thing about Dovewing's eyes, what color they are.
Yeah, because she's on the cover
Hmm.
a couple times and it's different.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it matters all that much, but
Hmm.
it
Yeah.
definitely does sometimes.
Uh.
Like J-Pa
Mhm.
being black just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I remember from one of from something that I read that uh one of the authors got like the cover that has Dovewing with blue eyes on it,
Hmm.
and they bought that. Um, but they're the author. I don't know why. I guess they're one of the authors. They're one of the many authors and not one that wrote it. I don't know. So they got that cover, not the one with that has Dovewing with blue eyes. Although I know her to have green eyes, and it's a little weird.
Yeah, I also imagine her with green eyes.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, like uh, and I don't know. I imagine I'd be full of green eyes also, which is kind of weird because like Cloudtail had blue eyes. And I remember there was a scene where Firestar was thankful that Cloudtail was not blind. One of the medicine cat at the time had said that white cats with blue eyes are more likely to be deaf than other cats. And so,
have they had a deaf cat in the
yeah,
series?
it was like Snow Kit, I think.
And what happened?
They got picked up by an eagle because they
Oh,
couldn't hear anything.
oh no! But they can like feel stuff.
Yeah, they can feel the
I feel like
vibrations.
they could have like written it to where she could feel the wings
Yeah.
coming in on them.
Uh-huh.
She could have gone away. That sucks that they killed their one
I
main
guess they
character.
like froze or something, and then one of the other cats was trying to save them, but they couldn't.
How heartbreaking.
Yeah, I know.
That sucks. They should write in another deaf cat because that would be pretty cool.
Hmm. Yeah.
Um,
Well, that's all.
yeah,
So we have our promotions, and those are go to our Twitter, go to our Discord, go to the Warrior Cats podcast community Discord, which we are on, and you can talk to us on there. Although the other our personal Moonhigh podcast would be preferred, but you can also find some other awesome podcasts on there, and go look at those.
yeah. Maybe we can collab with them sometime.
Hmm.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So now that that's over,
What?
now that that's over,
Oh.
um, the warriors beneath the moon are calling, and it's time for us to go.
Bye.